just shut up and get it done. Because I don't like it any more than you do, trust me, but that didn't stop me. It's never stopped me from actually doing the work, because I know what it takes to achieve what I want to achieve. If I'm not doing it, no one's going to do it for me. Let's go. Yeah.
It's not even fucking hard. God damn it.
What the hell?
It's too fucking easy.
All right, man.
Not really though.
Whoa, hey, sorry guys, didn't see you there. I was just watching some YouTube. I don't know who this guy is.
Then we're gonna do the real work.
But to be honest with you, seems like a bit of one of these ones, you know what I'm saying? Very strong, don't get me wrong. Extremely handsome, like, but what do you think he is? Like a MILF hunter or something like that. Go get a real job, champion. Anyway, hope you're all well. We're back for yet another bench press session. We are on week 2, day 2 of the bench press behemoth bench building program. Now, today we start with incline bench again. Last week we started with 140 kilos. We have a bit of volume on the incline before we get into some close grip tempo work for some more volume. But there will be a little Easter egg for anybody who's following this program in today's session. So make sure you're paying attention, because there's a little extra, we'll call it a bonus round involved today, which I'm looking forward to. I like to throw little bonus rounds in there to keep you guessing. It also keeps it interesting. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. Hopefully you do too. But as always, it's time for some pre-workout. Well, not always. I don't rely on pre-workout, but I like pre-workout on bench days. Get a bit of a pump as well. You know what I'm saying? And the same, same rules apply as always. I'm going to say it now. I've said it before, and I sure as shit am probably going to say it again, but a dry scoop a day keeps the boys away from your bum. Oh, shit. Oh, I made a mess all over my face. I hate when that happens. I need some more. Can you fucking laugh? Tasty. Tasty. We'll go again. Ready? Go. I think we're good. Now, for me, apart from embarrassing myself on the internet, making an absolute fool of myself, at least I can say that I am protected for the rest of the day. You know, protected from sumo deadlifters, because they'd be the ones I have to watch out for. So I have the confidence now to approach this session and get it done, knowing that my bum is going to be safe. Let's get it, baby. All right, gang, I am warmed up and ready to go. We'll start with 60 kilos for our incline bench press today. We've got 3 sets of 8, as I said. The goal will be 145-ish, maybe a little bit more. We 140 last week. Keeping in mind, we have next week to worry about as well, because 3 by 8 again, meaning that I have to be able to progress. So I have to stick within, the confines of the RPE for today's session. We'll get started now. Just quickly, really excited for the merch drop coming up. There's a lot of ideas I have, a lot of ideas that I will bring out and obviously put on merch. But we're going to start slow. Now I'm on all my merch guys doing his final test runs now. So we're almost ready. And the first designs are going to be really cool. So I'm excited to share them with you soon. But I'm thinking about bringing this one back. This is an earlier one that I did. And you know what I mean, like, it is what it is. That's words to live by. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you think you want to see designs like this, well, fucking let me know. You know what I'm saying? You might get in trouble off your mum. You might get grounded for wearing it, but your friends will think you're pretty cool. So there's that. But we're going to start with 60 kilos now. We're going to get to work. merch will be dropping in the next couple of weeks, so keep your eyes out for that. Whew, let's go. Easy peasy. We'll go 2 plates next. Yeah, baby, it's gonna be a good day. You're gonna get a fucking sick pump. We've got a lot of volume. 3 sets of fucking incline, 3 sets of close grip tempo, plus high rep dumbbell pressing and more. So we're gonna catch a filthy pump today, which is always good. Let's go. All right, gang, 100 kilos on the bar now. We'll do 1 more warm-up set after this. Don't need a lot of warm-ups when you're doing high volume work, which is nice for a fucking change. But yeah, if you're running this program, if you're running the bench press Behemoth program, let me know how you're finding it in the comments. I've heard from quite a few of you guys. You seem to be enjoying it. Obviously, it's early days. We're in, week 2 out of 13. So, you know, my goal for this bench press program is to get myself to, 600 pound bench press, which is above me here. That's always on the wall. I'm always looking at it, so I'm gonna get as close to that as I fucking can. My current all-time best bench press is 260 kilos, which is around 575 pounds. So, not too far away, but if this is a good, good cycle, a good training cycle, there's definitely a good chance I'm gonna get there. So, whatever your goals are as well, I hope you achieve them, hope you put the work in. The program is there for you. This series is here to help you run the program, and I'll do my best to answer questions. So, I reckon we can do this, and it's gonna be a good time. We've still got another 11 weeks of this, so we're gonna see some big improvements across the board. Let's go. We'll go say 4 or 5 reps here. Easy peasy, as it should be. We'll go 130 kilos for our last warm up before we cruise on to like 145, I reckon, for sets of 8. That'll be good for today. Let's go. 130 kilos, last warm up. Hit this for 2 or 3 reps, nothing crazy. Remember, warm ups, we're getting ourselves primed to put in some work. We're not trying to do some work before we do some work. We want to be fresh and ready to go, ready to attack those working sets. And keep in mind, we have a lot of working sets, so we're gonna be smart with our warm-ups. Let's go. Very easy, just as we like it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Probably. Yeah, hell yeah. All right, we'll go 145 kilos for our 3 working sets of 8 reps with a little Easter egg at the end of that. So there's gonna be a little surprise in there for anybody who's doing this program. And if you're not doing this program, I recommend you do, but only if you want a really big bench and you want to be really jacked and good looking. Otherwise, it's not for you. Let's go. All right, baby. So we're putting 145 kilos on the bar now for my working sets. And before we get started with this, remember, 20,000 subscriber giveaway that is coming when I hit 20,000 subscribers. We're nearly at 19,000 now, so it can't be too long. And I also wanted to just say that the God Killer 36-inch wrist wraps that I have being made now that are for sale on my website, there's a few pairs left of each color, not many, as well as the figure 6 wrist straps. But when that order comes, I've also sent for samples for knee sleeves, elbow sleeves, and shin sleeves for deadlifts as well. So I have some samples coming for those, so they'll probably be next. So I'm super excited for that. But if you want to grab your wrist wraps or straps or programs, cultstrength.square.site. You know what's up. I do know what's up. Kind of. 145 kilos. We're gonna get this now. First working set, we switch on. Come on. Let's get it, baby. Bit of volume, baby. Easy peasy. As always, some pretty nice shoulder pain on the first set. That tends to go away when I warm up a little bit more. So we'll go 2 more sets and we'll go from there. But it's a good day. Let's get it. All right, baby. Set 2. And also keep in mind, later this week, end of the week, Squat Slayer, the squat building program, will be out. That is a 16-week program, a bit longer than the other ones. You know, I think squat is a little more technical in a sense for some, so spending a few more weeks early on in that program, you know, developing some more body control, some more, you know, some more awareness and technique, you know, around how you move is only going to be beneficial when it comes to peaking your squat and maxing out. I definitely think it pays to spend a good month really hammering in the little things before we pick the pace up, especially with the squat. But we're benching now. Set 2. God damn. It's a good day. We're gonna smoke this shit now. Come on. Oh yeah, that was a hell of a lot nicer and easier than my first set, especially on my shoulders. So that's the win. We've got 1 more set. And then I think what we're gonna do is we'll hit a pre-fatigued sub-maximal single on the incline for some stimulus. So I'll explain why we're gonna do that when we're doing it. Back in a minute. All right, baby, 3rd and final set with our reps here, 3 sets of 8. Now, let's keep in mind, you know, session 2 of this program, there's a lot of sets, right? 3 sets of this, 3 sets of close grip tempo. We all know tempo sucks. Then there's 2 sets of 20. Then we've got overhead press today, so seated dumbbell overhead press. So I know it's hard sometimes to just sit there and just keep going through the sets and keep getting the work done, especially when you really don't want to, but keep in mind that every single set you do that you don't want to do, mate, that's a big step forward towards your goals. So just shut up and get it done, because I don't like it any more than you do, trust me. But that didn't stop me. It's never stopped me from actually doing the work, because I know what it takes to achieve what I want to achieve. If I'm not doing it, no one's going to do it for me. Come on, let's go. Easy. Very comfortable. That actually felt easier than last week's 140, which again, that's something I talk about, right? I don't often do incline. This is actually my 2nd incline bench press training cycle I've ever really done. But with things that you're not used to, or things that are a little bit different, understand that you will get better at them as you develop the skill. This is a different motor pattern, it's a different skill set. So the more you practice something, the better you get at actually doing that, and then your strength will essentially convert into what you're doing, right? So we have that strength there already. We may not be used to doing certain things. For example, things where we're a little bit weaker, things that we don't prioritize as much as we normally do. It may take a few weeks just to get used to it, but you know, stick with it. It does get easier and you do get better, and actually makes you a better lifter as a whole. But we're gonna do a single now. We'll take a couple minutes, we'll load it up, and then we'll chat a bit more about that. Let's go. All right, baby, so come over here. We have 170 kilos loaded on the bar now. Now, as I said, we're hitting a single after we do our working sets. Why after? I want you to build a level of fatigue so you can't get too far ahead of yourself, right? We're hitting a pre-fatigued conservative single. It's not just a conservative single, and it's not a fatigued max. This is a pre-fatigued conservative single, meaning you are going to be conservative even though you're already fatigued. So I'm going to leave at least 15 kilos in the tank here, right? Keeping in mind that if I was fresh, I'd be able to bench more with 15 kilos in the tank. My PR on incline bench press is 205 kilos. I have a goal of hitting 220 kilos in the near future. Today is only 170, and that is fine. Remember, this is simply for stimulus. You know, this isn't what we're going to be doing to hit a PR, right? The hard work is already done. This is just going to allow our body to continue to adapt to heavier weights each week, and sometimes by doing conservative singles or pre-fatigued conservative singles is an excellent way to help yourself adapt to the heavier stimulus that is to come in the following weeks. That's probably the simplest way you can say it. We're going to hit this now. We do have to switch on though. I am fatigued, my shoulders are sore, and this is a 25 kilogram jump from my last set, but it still should be easy, and it will be easy. Let's go. Come on! Easy, easy, very fucking easy. That is exactly how it should be. I'm losing my hat. And that's all I'm gonna do, right? Yes, I could do more. No, I'm not going to. I don't need to. Now we've still got close grip tempo work, 3 sets of 8. And again, I'll hit 145 again. I'm gonna match the number that I hit with my incline. So I suggest you do something similar. We're back in a sec. All right, baby, now we're moving on to our tempo bench press, our close grip tempo bench press. Now, if you're wondering, you know, why are we doing incline bench press and close grip tempo on day 2? Well, simply this, right? We need variation, we need some variety. We can't just do flat competition bench press the entire time. There is time and place where we will obviously prioritize that, which will be the last 6 weeks of this program. But right now, we're trying to build that foundation, we're trying to build that base nice and wide. And a good way to do that, you know, while still being practical in the sense that we're looking at, you know, improving our bench press, doing an incline bench press is excellent. Really good for building strong triceps, upper chest muscles, and it is a more difficult variation than the bench press. But also tempo work is excellent for hypertrophy. So, meaning that, you know, in the first 6 weeks of the program, we still have quite a bit of focus on hypertrophy as well as strength, because people sometimes forget you can get bigger and get stronger at the same time. You don't have to prioritize one or the other. They kind of go hand in hand. So don't forget to, obviously, when you're programming for yourself, get those variations in. Don't be afraid of volume, especially early on in the program. But if you're unsure of what to do with programming, well, obviously, grab one of mine on my website. And it'll be time for you to get big and strong too, baby. But out now, first set of 3, 8 reps, 3-second tempos. Close grip, baby. We get this done. It's only 145 kilos, but the fact that it's a tempo makes it a lot more difficult. So that's all it needs to be. We don't need to go heavier. Yeah, buddy. 2 more sets, and hey, tempos are gonna get you big and fucking jacked. I'm telling you right now, my tits feel like they're about to explode. Yeah, that one. All right, baby. Set 2, just getting work done now. Make sure you like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe. That would be fucking sick. Let's go. Come on. Oh yeah. And yeah, you know, feeling that lack of conditioning in the triceps, it definitely catches you very quickly. Although again, it's not heavy, it's just that time under tension, creating a lot of stress through your triceps, which is good. That's how you grow. One more fucking set. We'll get it done, baby. Then we've got some fucking shoulders. God damn it. All right, gang, final set of tempo. You know, I'm feeling pretty fucked right now, but we gotta still hit this like we love it, right? You might not enjoy it. You gotta commit yourself to it and do it with some fucking passion, man. Every set that we do brings us closer to our goals. Every set that we really commit ourselves to, you know, helps us again, right? It's not just going through the fucking motions. It's about, yes, ticking the boxes, but doing it with intention, okay? We're not just mindlessly floating through training. As I say, not every day is a winner, not every day we're gonna feel amazing. Some days we just tick the boxes. But when you're ticking the boxes, you still focus on what you're fucking doing. That's still very important. Still very important. All right, last set, baby. We're gonna smoke this shit now. Come on. We can go all day. Let's get this. Fucking oath. Thank goodness for that. But we still got a whole lot of work to do. We got 2 sets of 20 dumbbells right now. We'll take a quick second, we'll get it set up. We'll have one more quick chat. I'm gonna put some heavy music over those dumbbell presses and get that work done. But I appreciate you being here. Make sure you like this video, drop a comment and subscribe. Thank you kindly. All right, baby. So we're gonna hit some sets of dumbbells now. Blow these fucking shoulders out. But just quickly, some content that I've got coming up. I wanted to do a video, essentially like mixed grip versus double overhand grip versus mixed grip. And I talk about the difference between those 3 different grips and why you could utilize them, because a lot of people ask me which kind of grip is better. So I'll tackle that one. But I also think I'm due to kind of do, you know, full breakdown tutorials of the squat, bench and deadlift. I've done some lately that were, you know, based around a few different cues, but I'm definitely due to do a total tutorial around the entire movement. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? All right, 20 reps, full range of motion. We get this done now, baby. Hit this with intensity. This is our last, you know, couple of big sets when it comes to the pressing. Then it's onto the back work and the arms. And there is all the pressing for this session, week 2, day 2 of the bench press Behemoth bench building program. If you're not doing this program and you want to be doing it, you want to run this program, please head to my website, cultstrength.square.site. All my programs are on there. If you want a 10% discount on all programs, merchandise, and equipment, become a member on my YouTube community page, the Disciple tier. You'll get 10% off. And I think that is only $10 a month to be on that Disciple tier. So if you're buying, 2 products a month, you're gonna be saving money. So that would be sick. I appreciate your support as always. I'm definitely keen for these wraps to get in. I've been killing for some new ones. And I was like, at that point where I'm like, I don't wanna wear all this other bullshit anymore. I wanna make my own shit that I love, I can make it how I want it to be. And if you guys are interested in it, you can buy it as well. And it seems that you are. So I appreciate everybody who's gone ahead and pre-ordered their wrist wraps and figure 6 straps. As I said, sleeves, knee wraps, and maybe even belts and soft suits coming soon as well. So keep your eyes out for that. And if anything you have, any content ideas that you have for me, you want to see me do, keeping in mind they have to be reasonably general, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to get around to doing that, because I'm always looking for new ideas. I make a lot of content and I want to hear what you guys want to see. So again, thank you. Until next time, you know what to do. Go to the fucking gym. Let's get it, baby.